Alright guys, honestly I had no interest in reviewing these. However, my local grocery store actually was opening up boxes of them and just selling them as single cans. Or they just got single cans, I don't know. But since they had singles, I figured I'd go ahead and try them out. So today we're going to try out the Prebiotic Pepsis. Alright guys, welcome back to my review. Today we're going to try out the Pepsi Prebiotic Colas. Hopefully these are good. I'm not a big fan of prebiotic sodas. I've tried a few of them. They're usually hit or miss. These are actual Pepsi ones though, made by Pepsi, which is pretty cool. I paid about $2 a can. I'm not sure if you can actually buy these in single cans or bottles typically, or if like my store just or the grocery store here in town, if they just kind of like was selling them single. So let's go ahead and try these out. So we'll start with the regular Pepsi first. This is just regular old Pepsi Prebiotic Cola. So this is a healthier version of it. There's 30 calories per can, 0 grams of fat, 35 milligrams of sodium, 6 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fiber, 5 grams of sugar, and 0 grams of protein. No artificial sweeteners, 30 calories, and 3 grams of prebiotic fiber. All right. Smells like a regular Pepsi. Yeah, no, I don't like it. It's very flat. So I don't know if I just got a flat one or not, but there's barely any carbonation in this. And like I said, I could have just got a bad can. I don't know. It's very smooth tasting. Like there's a very smoothness to it. It does have that cola flavor, but I kind of feel like it has a weird aftertaste. And honestly, it's just not sweet enough for me. I know it is a healthier soda, so like if you're used to like this taste, you might like it, but honestly, I don't think this is good at all. Yeah, no. I don't know. It honestly, it also just tastes watered down. Like it tastes flat and like a watered down cola. Um, yeah, I'm gonna give this a solid 2. Like it's a 2. Maybe even a 1. Like it's really not good. I will give it a 2, but I definitely would not drink that again or buy it again. I will try to finish the can so it doesn't go to waste, because I feel kind of bad spending $2 on a little can and not, it's kind of expensive, but that's awful. All right, so we have a cherry vanilla prebiotic Pepsi. Hopefully this has a little bit more flavor. It doesn't taste as watered down. So this one says contains 0% juice. That one didn't. I don't know why. I guess maybe they think like cherry juice or something, but there's no juice in this. Serving size is 1 can. Calories is 30. 0 grams of fat. 35 milligrams of sodium. 6 grams of carbs. 3 grams of fibers. 5 grams of sugar. And 0 grams of protein. Really, really hope this has more flavor. By the way, these have carbonated water, cane sugar, corn fiber, caramel color, natural flavor, and then stevia extract. So these are sweetened with stevia and cane sugar. And then they do have caffeine. Alright. Hopefully this one's more carbonated. This one does smell a lot better. You smell that cherry and vanilla. It's better. But it's not great. Oh. Maybe it's not better. I think it is better, but not by much. I think I'd give this a solid 3. Maybe a 4. But I think it's a 3. These are not good. They just don't. They just taste very watered down, and there's no carbonation with this one either. I mean, there's a tiny bit, but it's barely there. And my thing is, when I'm drinking a pop, I want carbonation. That's one of the reasons I actually drink it, is because I like the feeling of the carbonation. You can taste that cherry and vanilla, but once again, this has a very odd aftertaste. Maybe it's the stevia. I usually don't really. I had a lot of different sugar alternatives. I've never really noticed it. I think they all taste fine. I know a lot of people don't like stevia, or they don't like this kind of. They don't like that. Because they think it tastes a little weird, and maybe this is what's making it taste weird. I don't know, but I'm not a fan of these. Ugh. This one's a little bit better. So, I mean, in all honesty, I wouldn't try either of them. I think they're both pretty gross. But if you were to try one of them, I would probably go with the cherry vanilla. This one's a little bit better. This one, it just... Ugh. Alright, guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Have you guys tried these yet? Are you interested in trying them? Yeah, I don't think they're very good. Let me know your opinion on them.